There we go. George is for the streets, yeah. Me and him came up together a lot.
God.
Alongside, remember your ex lived right here? You got to play with me
Wow, dude.
You didn't get down here, man? Yeah, because you wanted to roll with me and we went to Universal Studios? Yeah, well, you didn't go. You wanted to roll with me. Sit down back in that seat. Dropping the sideways. Adding me my slides. Showing you to start feeling riches. Six, but you're moving that way. I like that program. This is going to be the 13th one. I stayed out this time. I always stay out. It's been incredibly proud of some of your display as far as the training. You have that big reveal coming up. You want to see that your skills have transferred to that's a long show. This is where I got busted at. You know what's weird?
What is that? street. It's nice to
Pretty hard, no?
He was excited too. She don't think you guys broke up. Like, fun. And so now you guys are living happily ever after together? No. Yes. How many pounds do you feel like you want to lose?
Hopefully 50.
50, okay. Alex has in her head that she wants to lose 50 pounds, but I want to be realistic with her, and I think that the goal is probably closer to 40 than 50 within a 12-week period. Go 10. Where are your parents in all this?
They don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Why are you keeping this from your parents?
I haven't told my mom about Fernando cheating on me because when my biological father cheated on my mom, she left him. I not only got back with Fernando, but I convinced him to get back with me. I would just be telling her another disappointment, as well as also being obesely overweight. She's healthy, and I know she would want me to be too.
Carry that weight, just like you're carrying the stress of your relationship. One factor. Let's go. Run. Wow. Watching Alex vomit, it's like an exorcism.
Get it
Ouch. It's just the poison in your body, literally and figuratively coming out. What kind of food were you eating that was putting on this kind of weight?
just fast food.
And you're eating this at home?
No, it'd be mainly away from my family because I live with my stepdad and my mom.
Yeah, so you get a lot of secrets from your family.
I just feel like a disappointment, especially to my mom. I feel like I'm just useless and not life time.
So, when you told me he was taking drugs to school today, he was explaining to her, that we're going to go to this march for nonviolence in Washington, D.C., and we're going to take her, and how, like, he grew up and how dangerous the neighborhood was in Chicago. Kanye's from Chicago, and he always talks about the gun violence, and with everything that's going on in the world, we just wanted to do something and be a part of something that we can really believe in. We just speak up and get things done. I think we can change the world for the better. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be meaningful to her. Invited us to our amazing calendar today, and so he was supposed to come with us, but didn't end up coming because he didn't get in until 6 this morning. I can't believe he didn't have to leave home until this morning. 6 a.m. I wasn't born yesterday. Like, don't even put me. Just say you're out having fun. This job, it just isn't a good idea. Not for him, and not for you. No, exactly. It's not working for any of us. What doesn't know when to stop really setting realistic because this is really becoming an issue for me.
Still got your car.
Don't worry.
Come with it.
See you there. Trying to deal with this kind of like privately. But like Reggie and I broke up.
It's Raphael. Everything's good. See you at the auction.
It's fine. You know, we have a great relationship. It's just that you guys is not working. The biggest problem in my relationship with Reggie is just that he's runs dinner, there's cameras, there's this, there's that. So it does make it really hard to be in a relationship with someone that doesn't really accept your life. You know, you get out of everything that I have going on right now. I just like came to the realization that like we're just different. Like we just can't make it work right now. I guess like who knows what's gonna happen. We can be over here. It's gonna like you can be like you, baby. You can be you're gonna be if you're gonna sit down first. You'll be really afraid. It's gonna be punishment. Just careless with the way it was bad. Let me see first. What you been doing? Oh, American. It's busy to every decision that you make is just different. Like I'm thinking, do I really care to do this? I can make my daughter. It's like it's not percent. It's just the way I torture myself. Training for training for what? You're bringing the ground. You're being brave. Improving ground on her health. That was enough. Can we Superman? Yes. You have as a result, social memory was expressing themselves. It doesn't make it fun. He is bleeding, and he considers it a convention. Right? Downstairs, and then upstairs, but the front stairs, was like this stairs, and I'm like, right up it. So, stuff that I did, it's not just like, so I think this would have been on Very nice, So I can go live. This is so crazy. I can't believe it. You even have never told me that's going to happen tonight. How you doing, Brittany? Hi, Brittany. Hi, Brittany. It's cute. It's cute. Hey, one second. I'm not taking you for a photo.
I'm taking Cam, my sister, and my friends out on my boat today. We just relax. Like, this is just the perfect remedy for all the stress in New York.
Into this like Ayurvedic spa. Here, like in Minnesota, like here in the summer. You know, I think I want to be supportive. I'm just like, I don't really get it. Why would we be married and like live separately? I don't know. I think it would be really dumb for you guys to live in separate places, especially this is the beginning of your lives. I think you just need to. There's mad cheese everywhere, especially when the floor and this dirt does other stuff. Why does she sweep up that cheese off the floor and just sprinkled it on top of it? Cheese on top, put it through the oven, and served it to them with a smile. I promise y'all, I never played in nobody's face that was making my food after that. My mother always told my shortest relationship was 3 days long. So when I first started talking to this dude, he made it very clear he did not want to be in a relationship. So I kept my options fully open. He didn't want to go out when I was somebody else. He didn't want to see me. I saw somebody else. You understand the pattern? So we was beefing about something. He had me blocked. I came home from work one night, called him private, cried on his voicemail, then went upstairs and got ready for bed. He got the voicemail, decided to pop up on me, but what about popped up at the same time and they ran into each other? He ran the other dude off.
Wait, because I'm sitting over here.
Like a week later, he asked to be in a mutual relationship.
What the fuck did you do with me back?
On his PlayStation, I'm thinking we locked in. On the third day, I leave to go to work, leave him in my house, thinking everything cool.
That's what
Use the microwave or something. Like, what you mean you can't coming to your house? I just can't get that out of my head. Every time I close my eyes, I see his face. Now I'm at work.
was mad lit.
And I feel sick now. He like, we gonna talk when you get back to the house. Bro, why when I got home, he took all his stuff with him, even the PlayStation. Blocked me again. But wait, it's better. He hits me up 2 weeks later trying to figure out why I didn't chase him. My shortest relationship was 3 days long. So when I first started talking to this dude, he made it very clear he did not want to be in a relationship. So I kept my options fully open. He
I'm coming.
I'm supposed to get no coffee.
A lot of y'all be talking about how we dress fitted nowadays. When this was your baby, back your mom's in. Look like son is wearing latex, you see me? And these was some thugs back in the day. Imagine getting shot by a man in a blouse and platform shoes. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
You gotta be kidding me.
Son right here look a little sexy. They all dress like pimps. Real talk. No funny, except for him. Son looked like he was skin pimp. No funny. Son dressed like he a mother going on the job interview. You got some nerve? No funny.
No funny.
Imagine getting shot by a man in a blouse and platform shoes. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Son right here look a little sexy. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? They all dress like pimps. Real talk. No funny, except for him. Son look like he was skin pimp. No funny. Son dressed like he a mother going on the job interview. Yeah, got some nerve. No funny. Real talk. To be talking about how we dress. That's only son in the store.
Yeah, I got some nerve.
We dress fitted nowadays. When this was your baby, back your mom's in. Look like son is wearing latex, you see me? And these were some thugs back in the day.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something.
And platform shoes, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Sense only.
They all dress like pimps. Real talk. No funny, except for him. Son looked like he was skin pimp. No funny. Son dressed like he a mother going on a job interview. Yeah, got some nerve. Real talk. To be talking about how we dress. It's only son in the stores, bro. I cannot find no fucking baggy jeans, bro. They don't sell in the store. They got baggy sweatpants. A lot of y'all be
Oh,
talking about how we dress. When this was your baby, back your mom's in. skin pit. No funny. Son dressed like he a mother going on a job interview. Yeah, got some nerve. No funny. Real talk. To be talking about how we dress. That's all they sell in the stores, bro. I cannot find no fucking baggy jeans, bro. They don't sell that in the store. Not even baggy sweatpants. A lot of y'all be talking about how we dress fitted nowadays. When this would your pappy back your moms in. Look like son is wearing latex, you see me? And these were some thugs back in the day. Imagine getting shot by in a blouse and platform shoes. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Son right here look a little sexy. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? They all dress like pimps. Real talk. No funny, except for him. Son looked like he was skin pit. No funny. Son dressed like he a mother going on a job interview. Yeah, got some nerve. No funny. Real talk. To be talking about how we dress. That's all they sell in the stores, bro. I cannot find no fucking baggy jeans, bro. They don't sell that in the store. Not even baggy sweatpants. A lot of y'all be talking about how we dress fitted nowadays. When this would your pappy back your moms in. Look like son is wearing latex, you see me? And these were some thugs back in the day. Imagine getting shot by in a blouse and platform shoes. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Son right here look a little sexy. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? They all dress like pimps. Real talk. No funny, except for him. Son looked like he was skin pit. No funny. Son dressed like he a mother going on a job interview. Yeah, got some nerve. No funny. Real talk. To be talking about how we dress. That's all they sell in the stores, bro. I cannot find no fucking baggy jeans, bro. They don't sell that in the store. Not even baggy sweatpants. A lot of y'all be talking about how we dress fitted now. 31 motherfucking. Whoa, what's up? Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? They let you wear Adidas track. Yeah. You focus on the wrong things, my guy. No funny. What's up? Come on. I bet the ice cream machine is still down this year. Bro, I fixed the ice cream machine yesterday, bro. Matter of fact, the day before yesterday, you should have been here. Let me get him a chicken with the special Big Mac sauce. Special sauce, yo, give homie right here the McChicken with the special sauce. Why's you weekend? Don't worry about what I did. You wanna do something? Yo, welcome to McDonald's. What's the word? Let me get a full 3 McChicken. Hey, you know I know that boys anyway. Let's go. My boy, what's up? You know I got you on the hook up, yo. Yo, pull us to the window right now. 31 motherfucking. Whoa, what's up? Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? They let you wear Adidas track. Yeah. You focus on the wrong things, my guy. No funny. What's up? Come on. I bet the ice cream machine is still down this year. Bro, I fixed the ice cream machine yesterday, bro. Matter of fact, the day before yesterday, you should have been here. Let me get him a chicken with the special Big Mac sauce. The special sauce, yo, give homie right here the McChicken with the special sauce. Why's you winking? Don't worry about what I did. You wanna do something? Yo, welcome to McDonald's. What's the word? Let me get a full 3 McChicken. Hey, you know I know that boys anyway. Let's go. My boy, what's up? You know I got you on the hook up, yo. Yo, pull up to the window right now. 31 motherfucking. Whoa, what's up? Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? What's up? Come on. I bet the ice cream machine is still down this year. Bro, I fixed the ice cream machine yesterday, bro.
Shit.
Let me get him a chicken with the special Big Mac sauce. Special sauce, yo, give homie right here the McChicken with the special sauce. Why's you winking? Don't worry about what I did. You wanna do something? Yo, welcome to McDonald's. What's the word? Let me get a full 3 McChicken. Hey, you know I know that boys anyway. Let's go. My boy, what's up? You know I got you on the hook up, yo. Yo, pull us to the window right now. 31 motherfucking. Whoa, what's up? Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? They let you wear Adidas track. Yeah. You focus on the wrong thing, my guy. What's up? Come on. I bet the ice cream machine is still down this year. Bro, I fixed the ice cream machine yesterday, bro. Matter Let me get him a chicken with the special Big Mac sauce. Why is you weak? Don't worry about what I did. Yo, welcome to McDonald's. What's the word? Let me get a full 3 McChicken. Hey, you know I know that boy's anyway. What's up? My boy, what's up? You know I got you on the hook up, y'all. Yo, pull up to the weapon right now. Let me get him a chicken with the special Big Mac sauce. Yo, give home right here the McChicken with the special. For some young niggas like if each borough was a zodiac sign, what would they be? All right, let's start off with the Bronx. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire signs. So we're gonna call them the fire that ass up squad. They're loud, bold, impulsive, and charismatic. 3, they get into an argument over who invented hip hop. Aries want the smoke, Leo wants the spotlight, and Sagittarius want to change this conversation to aliens and ancestry.
Each borough was
Now,
a
let's go to
zone.
Brooklyn. We got Scorpio, Taurus, and Pisces. We're gonna call them the whole swing mafia. Personalities: deep, emotional, stubborn, spiritual, and secretive. These are the ones that's stylish, dangerous, and also unpredictable. They are. Scorpios usually stand in the shadows, reading everybody's energy. Taurus, they lay back until somebody stuff their Timbs. Now all hell breaks loose. It's World War III. And Pisces is either painting murals on the rooftop or crying at pop-up poetry. A typical situation with the Wolfman Mafia would be someone bumps their speaker on the A-train, and Scorpio plans revenge. Taurus stares them down without blinking, and Pisces writes a song about called Heavy Transit Vibes. Now we in Manhattan, and we got Capricorn and Gemini. We're gonna call them the dual personality squad. Their personality: strategic, smart, sociable, but cold, business savvy, and manipulative when needed. How they are? Capricorn is negotiating rent with the landlord while also flipping sneakers on StockX. Gemini's on the same life with a fake mustache talking in 2 accents. Typical situation with the dual personality department is they got invited to the same rooftop party. Gemini comes with a story that changes every 8 minutes, and Capricorn hacked the Wi-Fi and is by the DJ booth trying to get him to play 5,000 by DJ Westfall. Now we over to Queens: Virgo, Aquarius, and Cancer. The quiet but calculated squad. Personality: intelligent, private, nurturing, and futuristic. Listen, Queens got people from everywhere, and so do these signs. How they act? Virgo is silently judging your outfit, but still offers hands at the top. Aquarius is building a robot in a secret garage, but also tweeting about my AI's taking over. Cancer is feeding a whole block, but still bringing up that one time you forgot their birthday. A typical situation with the quiet but calculated squad is they throw a block party / cookout. Virgo handles all the logistics, the planning, where they was going to do it, who's coming. Aquarius make sure there's a vegan grill. And Cancer make 10 trays of macaroni and cheese. And if you don't say thank you, all hell will break loose. Now, we are Staten Island, last but not least. Libra. Libra again, because they messy, you feel me? And then the wild Aries that just moved in. We're going to call them the underrated drama unit. Personality: peaceful until provoked, always in the middle of drama. They swear they didn't start. Stylish but chaotic. How they are? Libra wants everyone to get along, but silently likes the chaos. Aries just moved in, blasting fireworks at pigeons just for fun. Typical situation with the underrated drama unit would be they throw a rooftop party to bring all the signs together, but someone steals the aux cord. Now Libra's crying because they just wanted to vibe. If each borough was a zodiac sign, what would they be? All right, let's start off with the Bronx. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire signs. So we're going to call them the fire that ass up squad. They're loud, bold, impulsive, and charismatic. First to throw a punch and go viral. How they act? Aries is yelling, "Grr," before anybody arrives. Leo got all gold teeth and is trying to give a speech mid-fight. And Sagittarius is arguing with the police while doing parkour. The situation with that fire that ass up squad would be them having a rap site in the street, then get into an argument over who invented hip hop. Aries want the smoke, Leo wants the spotlight, and Sagittarius want to change this conversation to aliens and ancestry. Now, let's go to Brooklyn. We got Scorpio, Taurus, and Pisces. We're going to call them the Moon Swing Mafia. Personality, B, emotional, stubborn, spiritual, and secretive. These are the ones that's stylish, dangerous, and also unpredictable. They are. Scorpios usually stand in the shadows, reading everybody's energy. Taurus, they lay back until somebody scuffed their Timbs. Now all hell breaks loose. It's World War III. And Pisces is either painting murals on the rooftop or crying at a pop-up poetry event. A typical situation with the Moon Swing Mafia would be someone bumps their speaker on the atrium, and Scorpio plans revenge. Taurus stares them down without blinking, and Pisces writes a song about it called Heavy Transit Vibes. Now we in Manhattan, and we got Capricorn and Gemini. We're going to call them the dual personality squad. Their personality, strategic, smart, sociable, but cold, business savvy, and manipulative when needed. Capricorn is negotiating around with the landlord while also flipping sneakers on StockX. Gemini's on a city bike with a fake mustache talking in two accents. A typical situation with the dual personality department is they got invited to the same rooftop party. Gemini comes with a story that changes every 8 minutes, and Capricorn hacked the Wi-Fi and is by the DJ booth trying to get him to play 5,000 by DJ West Coast. Now we off to Queens. Virgo, Aquarius, and Cancer. A quiet but calculated squad. Personality, intelligent, private, nurturing, and futuristic. Listen, Queens got people from everywhere, and so do these signs. How they act? Virgo is silently judging your outfit, but still opens hands at the time. Aquarius is building a robot in a secret garage, but also tweeting about how AI is taking over. Cancer is feeding a whole block, but still bringing up that one time you forgot their birthday. A typical situation with the quiet but calculated squad is they throw a block party, let's cook out. Virgo handle all the logistics, the planning, where they was going to do it, who's coming. Aquarius make sure there's a vegan grill. And Cancer make 10 trays of macaroni and cheese. And if you don't say thank you, all hell gonna break loose for real. Now, we are Staten Island, last but not least. Libra again, because they messy, you feel me? And then the wild Aries that just moved in. We're gonna call them the underrated drama. Personality, peaceful until provoked, always in the middle of drama. They swear they didn't start. Stylish but chaotic. Libra wants everyone to get along, but silently likes the chaos. Aries just moved in, blasting fireworks at pigeons.
What?
Just for fun. Typical situation with the underrated drama unit would be they throw a rooftop party to bring all the signs together, but someone steals the hawk school. Now Libra's crying because they just wanted to vibe. If each borough was a zodiac sign, what would they be? All right, let's start off with the Bronx. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire signs. So we're going to call them the fire that ass up squad. They're loud, bold, impulsive, and charismatic. First to throw a punch and go viral. Aries is yelling, "Nerd," before anybody arrives. Leo got all gold teeth and is trying to get a speech mid-fight. And Sagittarius is arguing with the police while doing parkour. The situation with that fire that ass up squad would be them having a rap site in the street. They get into an argument over who invented hip hop. Aries wants the smoke, Leo wants the spotlight, and Sagittarius want to change this conversation to aliens and ancestry. Now, let's go to Brooklyn. We got Scorpio, Taurus, and Pisces. We're going to call them the Moon Swing Mafia. Personality, B, emotional, stubborn, spiritual, and secretive. These are the ones that's stylish, dangerous, and also unpredictable. They are. Scorpios usually stand in the shadows reading everybody's energy. Taurus, they lay back until somebody scuffed their Timbs. Now all hell breaks loose. It's World War III. And Pisces is either painting murals on the rooftop or crying at a pop-up poetry event. A typical situation with the Moon Swing Mafia would be someone bumps their speaker on the atrium, and Scorpio plans revenge. Taurus stares them down without blinking, and Pisces writes a song about it called Heavy Transit Vibes. Now we in Manhattan, and we got Capricorn. A lot of y'all be talking about how we dress fitted nowadays.
Y'all got some
When this
nerve.
would your back, you back your moms in.
Sky, you got some nerve.
Look like son is wearing latex, you see me? And these was the thoughts
Sky.
back in the day. Imagine getting shot by in a blouse and platform shoes. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Son right here look a little sexy. I ain't gonna hold you.
If every brother was a zodiac
No funny, except for him. Son looked like he was skin pit. No funny. Son dressed like he a mother going on a job interview. Yeah, got some nerve. No funny. Real talk. To be talking about how he dressed. That's all they sell in the stores, bro.
bitch, that's what we on the floor.
Baggy jeans.
Taurus.
Like
Like,
baggy sweatpants. A lot of y'all be talking about how we dress.
hey, yo.
When this would your back your moms in.
You got some nerve. Where you from? The fuck are you all trying to say? Brooklyn? No. Negative. Hey, yo. Straight out the loose.
Y'all got some nerve, no funny. Real talk. To be talking about how we dress. That's all they sell in the stores, bro. I cannot find no When this one, your baby back in baby. And these dogs back in the day. Imagine getting scorpion and the dogs and probably got to get them. So right here, look, that's me. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? They all different events. Real talk. Nobody except him. Some like extend him. Nobody doesn't just like a nigga. One of them are dropping him. Yeah, got some nerve. Nobody. Real. Motherfucking whoa. So, talking to McDonald's. Sounds like you want they let you win, be the trick. You focus on one thing, my guy. No funny. So, I bet that ice cream machine is still down, as you know. I'll place the ice cream machine yesterday. Matter of fact, today was there, so she got the gates. Special big babes. Special for that. Yo, give homie right here. Make sure you with the special. Don't worry about what I did. Yo, welcome to McDonald's. What's the word? Let me get a full 3 McChicken. Hey, you know I know how boys anyway. What's up? My boy, what's up? You know I got you on the look up, yo. Pull up to the window right here. Motherfucking McDonald's. Sounds like it. They let body What my you? We back outside. Prospect questions. If you know what you do, we thanks, baby. Located right next to the BX-26 and the 2 we at 855 Prospect Avenue. Big Prospect. And I see that what can I be kidding? When it's so dope, it's not needed me to be speaking like it. When I see them bitches, curry gold, oxtails, rice and peas, and so much more that you want to make. Like sorrow and other health drinks. I got me some stewed chicken, plantains, cabbage, FDF, snap fried chicken. I see you get a hit. I instantly became a rebel. So if you want to approach, treat you tapping with my feet. And you, we back outside. Prospect question. And if you know, you know. We in rooms, baby. Located right next to the BX-46 and the 2 Prospect. We at 855 Prospect Avenue. Big Prospect. And I see how I'm walking up the case. So I wanted some dumplings, and I hated me and be back at me speaking like it. And when I see them dishes, curry goat, oxtails, rice and peas, and so much more to explore on the menu, like sorrow and other health drinks, I got me some stewed chicken, plantains, cabbage, and that fried chicken. I see what I had. Oh. Instantly became a ripple. So if you want to approach, make sure you tap in with them 805 Prospect Avenue. Tell them Sky Central. One you. We back outside. Prospect questions. And if you know, we rooms, baby. Located right next to the BX-46 and the 2 Prospect. We at 855 Prospect Avenue. Making the restaurant. When I see how I'm walking up the case. When it's some dumplings, and I needed me and me packed at me speaking like it. And when I see them dishes, curry goat, oxtails, rice and peas, and so much more to explore on the menu, like sorrow and other health drinks, I got me some stewed chicken, plantains, cabbage, snap fried chicken. I'ma see what that is. Instantly became a ripple. So if you want to approach, tap in with them 805 Prospect Avenue. Tell them Sky Central. One like you, we back outside. Prospect question. And if you know, you know. We in rooms, baby. Located right next to the BX-46 and the 2 Prospect.
We at 855 Prospect Avenue. And I see that when it's so dope. Need to be a beach like speaking like I want to see the bitches. We go oxtails, rice and peas, and so much more to explore on the menu. Like sorrow, other health drinks. I got me some scoop chicken, plantains, cabbage. Definitely have to give me a piece of that fried chicken. Keep my suit that. I instantly became a rip. So if you want to bro,
That's our fucking thing, man.
805 Prospect Avenue. Tell them Sky Central. One way you be back outside. Yeah, thanks, baby. Located right next to the BS 46. Man,
That's all I think about the video.
yeah, Prospect Avenue. And I see that food on the walk and I became because I wanted some dumplings and I needed me a beach hat that was speaking like when I see the business, oxtails, rice and peas, and so much more than you on a menu, like sorrow and other health drinks. I got me some scoop chicken, plantains, cabbage. Definitely have to give me a piece of that fried chicken. I see what that is.
Okay.
I instantly became a rip. So if you in the Bronx, make sure you tap in with them. 805 Prospect Avenue. Tell them Sky Central.
Nice
When you
way.
be back outside, Prospect, Westchester. And if you know, you know. We in Bronx, baby. And
No. Ooh, shit. Like it,
Why is glass on my man? How fucking did I
it's got on
No one gotta get hurt, but you gotta run everything in the script right there. Oh, is that what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run everything in the script? Yeah, if you wanna live. Well, I don't. Think about that. You're trying to be some me and his groceries, bottles, like that. Like, I don't know whose house you think you robbed. Anything in the contract, like. I bet you violated me now, like that's how you feel. I'm just saying, like, you touch that shit. Like, do it. Like, why would you find out who's gonna get up here? You think it's right, man? Like, I guarantee everybody else on social media. Just whenever you get a right now, you check. Just better. No, I'm good. Like, I'm actually good. Like, what you talking about? And you got feelings. Like, Rock got feelings now. Everybody know. Take a little bit of shit right here and be on your way. Actually, move up the shit. And fix the window way, yeah. They be in front of this busted. Oh, wow. Why is glass on my floor here? How the fuck you get up here? You bust my window? I can bust your window. You gotta get hurt, but you gotta run everything in the straight right there. Oh, is that what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run everything in the straight? Yeah, if you wanna live. Well, I don't. Think about that. You're trying to get some me in here, groceries and bottles, but tip, like, I don't know whose house you think you robbed. Anything in the contract, like. I bet you violated right now, like, that's how you feel. I'm just saying, like, you touch that joke. Like, why would you find out who's gonna get up here? You think it's right, man? Like, I guarantee everybody else on social media. Just everything I put right now, you check. It's better. No, I'm good. Like, I'm actually good. Like, fuck you talking about? And you got feelings. Like, Rock got feelings now. Okay, bro. Take a little bit of shit right here and be like, actually, not the shit. And fix the window while you got into the, so we don't play out. They be in front of this busted. Oh, wow. Why is glass on my floor here? How the fuck you get up here? You bust my window? Yeah. I can bust your window. You gotta get hurt, but you gotta run everything in the straight right there. Oh, is that what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run everything in the straight? Yeah, if you wanna live. Well, I don't. Think about that. You're trying to get some me in here, groceries and bottles, like that. Like, I don't know whose house you think you robbed. Anything in the contract, like. I bet you violated right now, like, that's how you feel? I'm just saying, like, you touch that shit. Like, why would you find out who's gonna get up here? You think it's right, man? Like, I guarantee everybody else on social media. Just remember me up right now, you check. It's better. No, I'm good. Like, I'm actually good. Like, fuck you talking about? And you got feelings. Like, Rock got feelings now. Everybody know. Take a little bit of shit right now and be on the way. Watch it. The shit. And fix the window while you got it too, because you know what's going on. Yeah, baby, as far as busted. Oh, wow. Why is glass on my floor and how the fuck you get up here? You bust my window? Yeah. I gotta bust your window. You gotta get her. You gotta run everything this way right there. Oh, is that what I'm gonna do? Run everything this way? Yeah, if you wanna live. No, I don't. Hey, my man. I'm trying to be some boss me some bottles, but I said, but I don't know who's out to get me robbed. Anything in the projects, like. I bet you survive here right now, like that's how you feel. I'm just saying, like, you try to change your. Like, I knew it. Like, why would you climb out window to get up here? You think it's Spider-Man? Like, when I guarantee everybody else is doing it. Just put everything up right now. You chatting. It's better. No, I'm good. Like, I'm actually good. Like, how you choking out? And you got feelings. Like, Robert got feelings now. Take a little bit of shit right now and be on the way. You actually doing the shit. And fix the window while you got it too. Set them down and just tell them how you
Gxmeplvy.
Sunday morning,
She appreciate that. It's on your mind to be raised. What do you think about it? Yeah, deep thought over there. I think this is nice. What's nice?
Take a seat. Help yourself to some coffee, man. Don't break anything that isn't yours.
It's like a family. It's just whenever I show up, my dad always calls the cops. That's funny.
Yeah, like if I was a guy, you would just automatically think that, okay, you're done, right?
Yeah, basically just your average sex disgraceful.
Speaking of, it's my brother that wants to be a doctor. He doesn't quite understand that I got into college, first got straight A's, and then applied to medical school. No, so
Yeah, come on, already, get over it. So these people need to be. So much stuff.
Let's try to put that together for you.
So you study maybe be a nurse or something.
He's good.
It's just something sort of personalized.
Yeah, like when I was a guy, you just automatically assumed that I was going to be a doctor, right?
Yeah, basically just your average sex disgraceful.
Speaking of, it's my brother that wants to be a doctor. He doesn't quite understand that I got into college, first got straight A's, and then applied to medical school. No, so
Yeah, come on, already, get over it. So these people need to be.
yeah, I know what's going to go to work out for my so.
Or you can get so much stuff.
Yeah, let's try to put that together before everything crashes.
It's like, man, it's going to hurt again. You got straight, you got officers in jail. Nobody likes us anymore. Let's get you back out there. Hey, Jess, what are you doing up so early?
Alright, how you doing? Middle of the night, figuring this shit out. Just gonna try to on everything. Hang tight. Big fits.
Answer on the scale. Getting careful faster, faster.
What my dad was like?
Competition's getting tough out there, huh?
First day I got my license. The greatest day. It's also the first day that I had sex.
Something about learning how to drive. But it's you're a driver or you're not a driver. So up until the point you start driving, one lights out, and after you start driving,
Didn't race that.
that's that right. That's how I'm making it right. I mean, it's a long story.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, also the traveling cycle and that shit. I did about that. That's what it is. That's you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Nice car. What's the retail on one of those? More than you can afford, asshole. Ferrari. 255,000 all cash. One IPO. Here we go.
It's all on you. This is all on you.
If anyone's a narc around here, you know who it is.
Okay, there you go. You have a good one.
Thank you. Where are you moving to?
Away.
Have you heard from Dawn? You wouldn't tell me yet.
What are you doing here? I thought your job was done. Officer.
Well, actually, I'm not a cop anymore. I quit. And they let me go quiet. So what do I do? I want another chance. You.
It's not gonna be easy.
You got time. Listen. No, I'm good.
Mm.
Sure. Yeah. You know who my uncle is, right? Yeah. Everybody knows. Wise man. He once told me, never give up. There's no such thing as the moon, he said. There's 6 billion people on the planet. How did you know? But I have to say I disagree. Neither is that 1 in 6 billion. Don't you think? See you next week. This scene with Sean coming to DK and it's kind of like facing, it's a little showdown before everything else. It was really weird. When we were in the writing phase, it felt like it was something that could be interesting. And I think Brian and Lucas did a very good job. But I went into the scene shooting thinking that let's just try and let's see what we can do with this. Having them kind of face off and play a little bit more of how, getting to know DK and how kind of deceptive and the way he thinks. But ultimately, this is one of the first scenes that obviously this was abandoned so early on that we don't have any score for it.
They just tell me he's come back to everyone. You said he was bored, not that.
Relax. Definitely PG-13 Peterson twist.
You just want to get alive.
Hey, yo, did you get up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no more clips. I ran into Johnny's man.
You shot the shit up.
You remember you saying something like that?
No, you don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. You know what that is? That's 30 large.
And you just load it out of there. You leave there. I'm gonna make sure it makes good.
Hello? Lady? This is Los Santos. We've spoken to you completely? Yes. It's one of the I was able to find your records. The problem was that you were listed under a different name. It was Lady Torino. Lady? Yes, ma'am. No, I want to be my nephew's roll any emergencies and
And how's the last man?
he's good. He's really good.
You know it. I can't stop thinking about my dad. If we were if he was alive.
What's happening?
Sorry, accident. I found her at the side of the road. And her.
Yes.
Was he gonna come and save me? So you have to stay.
Señorita, ¿me puede decir su nombre? Veo, it's on your name.
¿Estás bien? Sí, gracias. Excuse me, ma'am. I was the one who had meeting you when you did a smart. Never seen you fight. Listen, why don't you give me your number? I will look after your records. They could have been warehouse drum misfiled, and if something comes up, I will call you.
You do that?
After everything you've been through, if you want answers, you deserve to have.
You're asking me to follow you to the eye of the storm.
You here?
Tricky part.
Yeah. Figure it was time to see what this thing can do.
Wasn't that your dad's car? Lucas okay with that?
It's as much my car as his. The Remuters are gonna race their game keys. We gotta do the same.
That's why we're here.
Just remember, we do well, and the league has to give us a shot. No pressure.
Hey, here we go.
I got your back. You got mine.
Thank you.
I love the sound of this engine. Thank you, Poppy. This is a lot of cars.
Where you moving to?
Away.
Maybe from Dawn?
You need a face scar?
You gonna tell me you
Have
got
to take turns up front.
No. What are you doing here? I thought your job was done.
Look at you, being
Officer.
all cute and slow.
Well, actually, I'm not a cop anymore. I quit. And they let me go quietly.
Damn!
So, one-on-one.
Asshole coming
I
through.
want another chance. Yeah.
All in-speed units. Street race in progress in Edgewood Valley, heading east towards Raceway.
All right, I'm on it, Control. Shaw responding. Copy, Control. Heading to Edgewood Valley.
Hey,
Copy,
you'll
Control.
never guess what I
Responding.
found back here. Slow down,
You got
and I'll
time?
show ya. Sounds like we're gonna have company.
You in the yellow Camaro, pull over.
This asshole again? Hey! Oh!
Hey, I know you. You gonna pull over or do I gotta stop you?
I'm gonna cut and run through the trap.
What about the race?
It's over. This cop's not letting go. Can you help me
Hey,
out?
Sure, we're crew.
I'm calling it.
my wife
This is
Rose
race to the
out.
truck. Everybody pray.
Our son Nico.
We said they won't let us in the place if units done.
Nobody's taking this
3
call from
hours.
me.
Doesn't matter. I've already got everything I need. They went through the front. Steel door sets it to drop out, so they'll need about 7 or 8 people to take it. In fact, our boys have called in some old friends. Let's canvass this neighborhood and scare up some witnesses.
Where are you?
It was his car and it was his customers.
No, I don't. It's none of your business.
You might want to turn your head to this officer.
I cannot get stuck without wheels again.
I'm thinking our boys would have bothered with a red light when they were getting the hell out of Dodge.
Standard evidence collection in the States?
There ain't nothing standing on me.
Watch it!
Sweet that. Hello. You got a line? That is. Hi. So that's
Tom just sprung a leak.
one more time for the top, please. Camera rolling. Keep the camera rolling. Reset for the people.
Let's be tight.
Is that it?
Did you smell me? Get over here.
Nostrils. This thing's already been difficult. I had to work on our asses.
This car starts to feel its age.
You were wow, what's going on with you? You were too back of it. Too
This
back
car
of
ain't
it,
built
right?
for this.
You're gonna do it again really fast. Back around? Huh? Again, yeah.
Get back here. I can't do this alone.
That's who the feds call when they really want to find somebody.
Lucky we can only have one fuck in the movie.
I cannot get stuck without wheels again.
It's me by you.
I'll be fine, man. I'm so happy. Hey,
Maybe taking Poppy's car wasn't such a great idea.
That's a stop.
Nobody's taking this car from me.
Right now.
Careful!
Mosquito.
Say, dang it. Oh, my bad. That's just awesome. No, let's go for another anything else. Night walk. That's your right. Right. And then look at that shit. That's a green screen. Plus it's freaking awesome. Yes.
Watch it!
Here we go. This is the one right here, Justin. You're in the cutting for editing, and I'm telling you right now, this is one.
This car ain't built for this. This car starts to feel its age.
place you was at, there's no difference. I ran into Johnny's tracks. He shot the shit out of me. Now, you don't do that shit. You don't do this. You know that first time, that's 30 lives.
I'd like to see you talk your way out of that.
Make sure it makes good.
You saved my ass.
All units, Officer Shaw immobilized and in need of assistance. Be on alert for a yellow Camaro.
That's our cue. I gotta get back to the garage. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Hey. Yeah, just finishing up. You doing all right? You know, I'm still having oversteer problems with this thing.
Really?
What do you think it is?
The way you drift. That's off from the race suspension.
Why? Am I doing something wrong?
That's no right or wrong in drifting. You drift to see a lot. It's like fingerprints. Everyone's different. Fast, slows, rough. It doesn't matter. It's the cake.
Happy getting a present.
Yeah. Say it's on life plus.
You know, Crispy Struts here, never proved by to love. What's the biggest of Sprite? Sorry, sauce, double dipped in buffalo wings, warm, Vinny chili, McCrispy strip.
I was like 5 years old. I was sitting on my father's lap. He's got me propped up and both my hands are on the steering wheel. And he kept going faster and faster. I remember hearing him laughing. Faster than we went. How old were you? 5. My mom taught me how to drive. Your mom? Yeah, man. I was right before she left, though. You know, I hate it for that, but I can't hear it completely, you know?
First time I drove with my learner's permit. And we were on the 40 freeway with my mother, and a car in front of me locks up its brakes. And then, boom, someone blew into me from behind. 5-car pilot. First time I drove.
When my dad went away, I mean, it's,
The battle
71
intensified
Malibu
last
Classic.
night between the city's
First day I
high-speed
got my
task
license.
force and its growing
Greatest
faction
day.
of rogue racers.
It's also
City
the first day
residents
that I
were
had
treated
sex.
to a bizarre scene as hundreds of dollar bills
She
filled
know.
the night sky,
Something
leaving the
about
task
learning how
force
to
to answer
drive.
some difficult questions.
You're a driver.
What happened last night was clearly
You're
a
a driver, so up until the point you
attempt to
start
stain the
driving, it's
reputation
one
of my
lifetime.
unit.
And then
Why?
you start driving,
We are winning.
coming from the hospital, Vince?
Yeah.
Gotta say it's a little sticky in the low gears. But once it opens up, man, this thing's a beast. Okay, you're pissed.
You think? Mira esto.
Look, I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Damn straight you should have told me. You had no right to do this, Anna. No right. I'll leave.
No. You know he was my puppy too, right? And in case you forgot, he built this car to be raced.
Call that racing, huh?
It was until that asshole cop showed up.
Doing what you do, they're always gonna show up. Do you want to ruin your life?
I'm trying to make something of my life. I'm actually really good at this.
Good. This is good? This looks like it was driven by a college dropout who can't race for shit.
That's real nice. I don't have to stand here and listen to some has-been who's too afraid to get behind the wheel. We're drivers! Why don't you call me when you remember that?
Now I know how my old man felt. Need a hand with this? Dale. Take two if you got them. We're gonna need some parts.
Nobody's confused everyone. This place is a dead end. Let's get out of here.
Check in with Tesh and Roman. I look for strange, colorful fun objects that I think would be cool in a photo, and I take all my stuff and I go to the location. Sometimes it's just in my basement, which is like my makeshift photo studio. I experiment with the pose and the facial expression that I like. My dad is like, that's the shot. This is gonna be so good. Overthinking really kills creativity. Like, just share your work to the world. Like, who cares? Instagram makes it easy to stay connected with my friends, even if I'm not with them in person. You don't need to be perfect to show yourself. Just start. Hello? Lady? This is Mr. Santos. We spoke at the company? Yes. I just wanted to ask, I think I was able to find your records.
There's a place on the coast.
Grab
us down there in business, trading rare parts.
Hey, did you get out
I
there?
just know they got a room for a 67 Camaro. Only trouble is,
You shot the shit out of me.
I can't get him to sell.
You don't do that shit.
My case.
Do that shit.
Thank
You know what that is? It's first off. That's $30.
These guys don't like using roads. So I took the
Make
car
sure
and sent
it's
it down there, just in case you need it.
Here's something you
Did you get out there?
There is no clips. We're in the church. Shit up.
do that shit. Do that shit. You know what that is? It's first off. That's $30.
I'm gonna make sure it looks good.
Hey, did you get out there? Clips, you know what I'm saying?
There is no blood clips. I ran in the church. Shit up.
Do that shit. Do that shit. You know that engine's worth, dog? That's $30.
Believe me, I'm gonna make sure it makes good.
Here's what I get alive.
Hey, yo, did you get up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no clips.
Shut the shit up. No, you don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. You know what the engine's worth, dog? That's $30.
Make sure it makes good.
Here's what I get alive.
Hey, yo, did you get up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no
Nice
clips.
wheels. Okay, the client on this one is a league member, so they're gonna expect the best. And you're gonna need to bring it if we have any hope of tracking down the stolen car. Now, we got a location for where the DB5 was taken. I've got a contact who works for the building security down there. They've stashed the CCTV footage for multiple cameras. You just need to collect it. Oh, and our boy wants to know I got someone legit on the case. So first, you gotta put on a little show.
Hey, yo, did you get up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no clips.
No, you don't do that shit. Do that shit. You know what that engine's worth, dog? That's $30.
Believe me, I'm gonna make sure it makes good.
Here's what I get alive.
Hey, yo, did you get up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no clips.
No, you don't do that shit. Do that shit. You know what that engine's worth, dog? That's $30.
Believe me, I'm gonna make sure it makes good.
Here's what I get alive.
Hey, yo, did you get up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no clips. I'm living in the Johnny Trap.
Shit up.
You remember the sausages thing?
No, you don't do that shit. Do that shit. You know what that engine's worth, dog? That's $30.
Slow it down a bit. Believe me, I'm gonna make sure it makes good.
Here's what I get alive.
Hey, yo, did you get up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no more clips. I ran into Johnny Trap.
Shut the shit up. No, you don't do that shit. Do that shit. You know what that engine's worth, dog? That's $30.
Believe me, I'm gonna make sure it makes good.
We're not giving these other crews an inch. Let's get out there and remind them who they're up
Did you get
against.
up in that clips? You know what I'm saying?
There is no more clips. I ran into Johnny Trap.
Shut the shit up.
You remember the sausages thing?
No, you don't.
Bobby's Camaro's still kind of a mess. Hit me up when you got that grill.
So why the hook? Ain't it? It ain't? Listen up. Not only my own self, Bruce Banner was a kind and gentle soul. I would push him too far. The inner hawk, the earth shaking, groundbreaking, incredible one was unleashed into a world full of wrong-headed suckers. And there's no violence. No, ma'am. That's what I'm tiny. Tricycle? Your tricycle. It's my that's a hotel room or something, right in my ride. And then I told y'all 2 fools Toyo. Yes, some cars go to those tires. No, I smell a roast thing of us. Madam. Okay, I'll just let you talk. Oh, you done? Okay, I will repeat myself one more time. I was making my grandchildren some of your French onion soup. I poured the contents of the can into a saucepan. It's a human finger. The stress of this incident has given me walking nightmares, street terrors, diabetes, and hysterical pregnancy. I am going to require a substantial cash settlement somewhere in the amount of whatever those ionic breeze machines costs. Man, again. What can I do? What else can I do? Oh, I got it. Now, Biggs, tell me that. Steve, living by the sweat of his brow. Working hard to let him this much. Or the dish. Are you okay? No. Yes. Squeeze this old coat for some quick hashish. Gee. Let's go. Steve's cousin. Tripped on your walkway and I need compensation. Take a check. I need 2 forms of ID. Passport's okay, or a utility bill with your car. You know what? You borrowed me. Make that $1,000 cash. Steve, we are moments away from a lifetime supply of whatever the hell it is they sell here. Hey, please. You face the brain. He's here. Sweet. Exactly. Come on, buddy. We'll get you mixed up. This was Steve, out of time. 4 seasons so you can drink kerosene and puke on yourself. It must be the Hannigan's. Maurice Burns, All-Star Realty. You're gonna love this house. Here you go. I'm also a singer-songwriter. I'm playing a gig at Sarah's Coffee House next Thursday, plugging my new self-released CD. Real soul-searching, heavy stuff. Buy the house, don't buy the house. You're coped either way. Don't let it influence your decision. My mother killed herself when I was 12. Track 4. One of the paramedics molested me on the way to the morgue. It's all in the liner notes. Come in. Now, I love these built-ins. You don't see these anymore. And these are walls. You know when people say the walls are closing in on them? Well, this is what they're referring to. So, do we have a deal?
Why is there a half-eaten meal on the table?
It almost looks like the occupants were forcibly dragged out in the middle of dinner.
But you can do the kitchen however you want. Oh, look, another serious buyer.
I'm a serious buyer, which is why I'm prepared to offer you $99,000 and not a penny more.
Oh, yeah? Let me see the cash. I don't need to see the cash. Well, here, what's it gonna be? You can offer me $100K, or you can let Jonathan Lip Mickey's bitch make you look like a punk in front of your hot wife. You realize we can't speak to one another for a long time. Sounds right of mine. But if I hear that you die before me, I'll leave a rose on your grave every year. Well, every 5 years. Once. I'll think of you. I won't.
We are so pleased you have chosen to purchase your own restaurant in the Secret family. Really? Anyways, here is your official Senor Todd sombrero and your complimentary fire extinguisher that shoots tequila.
Is this heaven?
No, it's Mexico.
That makes sense, because it smells like Mexico.
Dear Roger, you taught me well, perhaps a little too well. You told me that everyone's either a sucker, a crook, or just plain greedy. I guess you were all three. As for you, old friend, I think you'll like Mexico. It's a lot like America. On opposite day. Adios, sucker. The brain.
So, the face becomes the brain, and the brain is stuck in Mexico without a penny. I must plan my next move carefully. Good, you're not busy.
Roger, I'm not sure that...
Haley, you gotta help. You just gotta.
Okay, I'll go down there with you.
God bless you, you're an angel. Now go dress like a woman. I have heels if you need to borrow. Haley, I'm no longer in love with the booth girl. I'm in love with you. Shh. I stole your dentine with my big, strong hands. Hey, you.
Oh, hi, Roger.
Not you. Made you this. It's a diorama of us. Riding the gondola at the Venetian in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you had a business because you're thin and sweet.
That's very nice. Thanks, Roger.
She likes it.
What are you doing?
Just sketching you nude, wearing the heart of the ocean. Check you out. Bam in the bam. Up in the woo.
I thought you were drawing me.
I was, but I never realized your mother had the wabam.
Did you know they have a new dipping sauce?
They do? There wasn't anything about it in the fresh catch. That's their evil.
I know that. I was the one that told you about it. Fronting like you're on the cutting edge of Red Lobster news.
You know, I once made my own Goldschlager by mixing Red Hot's mouthwash and some tinfoil from a chocolate Easter egg. Surprisingly not good. Wow, Haley, look at you. Ding, ding, technical knockout. Francine, doesn't she look terrific?
Yeah.
Come on, look at that body. Young, firm, everything's where it should be. I guess she is the prettiest one in the house. Ladies, please, no violence. I can't condone this. You love each other, remember? These are here if you want them. Later, Haley. Spread your eyes out, Francine.
What are you doing?
Perfect. I think I got enough.
Enough? Enough for what?
Why, for mother-daughter-campsite.com. You submit footage of your best mother-daughter scratch fest, and they send you a free T-shirt.
You set all this up? The liquor store girl? The diorama? Just for a T-shirt?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna get a medium. I know I'm a large, but I'm gonna get a medium.
We became animals.
Oh, and for the record, I'm the prettiest one in the house. Damn it, Haley, I don't care if your deadbeat boyfriend lives in his van, but he's not gonna do it in front of my house.
Too bad. He's on public property.
He lives in his van? How bohemian. Yeah, I'm a little boho myself. I once pierced my Gxmeplvy. Unfortunately, it was my left Gxmeplvy. Didn't know the code. Can't tell you how many people tried to pee on me that summer. I heard you showering with Jeff. I finally get to meet him. How do I look? Like an alien. Put on a disguise. I'm not gonna wear a disguise. But you love disguises. What? Where'd you get that idea? You can't go 5 minutes without doing a fashion montage. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I hate disguises. And I'd rather stay in the attic than wear your uniform. Then stay in the attic. That's my body! I can't get to know Jeff face to face like a regular person, then I'll build a relationship with him like fat people do. Through the internet. A few years ago, he got caught with 300 pounds of pot, but he skipped bail.
This is perfect. If he goes to prison, he'll be out of my life forever.
Plus, I can use the reward money to buy some disguises. I don't know if you know this, but I love disguises.
There's no way you can transport a truth to Florida.
Are you kidding? There's a rich tradition of alien bounty hunters. I just have to decide Damn you and your one outfit! You poached my bear! What the hell are you doing? I'm taking my bounty back! What's your problem?
Oh, you mean besides being shot at by a bottom-heavy freak?
You know it's awkward when I try to jog. Hi, my name's Stan Smith. I seem to have lost my credit card. Can you tell me the last place I used it? No, I don't know my social security number. No, I don't know my date of birth. My mother's maiden name? Something Italian. I look Italian. Try Frappuccino. Hold on, I gotta beep. Hello?
Roger, it's me. Jeff and Stan are at Jeff's father's house in North Carolina.
Really?
Yes. Now in return for this information, you must give me... nothing. If you had just waited for me to finish you...
No, I want nothing from you!
But Jeff is your son.
And my bounty.
Who the hell is this?
Horse Renoir. Bounty hunter. Born in a bayou. Some say the hell spawn of a prostitute and a whore. Others say...
Shut up!
Rude. Tie him up.
I got arthritis. I can't even tie my damn boots.
Oh, my mom had that real bad, too. The whore, not the prostitute. Here, I'll do it. You don't have arthritis. Rude. Liar.
There wasn't even any pressure. He didn't know I stuffed it with pop. You let your own son take the fall?
You know what Horse Renoir thinks? Horse Renoir thinks... I have to pee now. Whenever I get tied up, I have to pee. I'll try and hold it, but... I'm going now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got an idea. I saw this in a movie once. Do it with me. That's good.
Why did you do that?
You weren't going to do anything from a movie. Stan, you feel lighter? I'm definitely getting lighter. I think I'm becoming immune to gravity.
Why is there a leopard on the Cheetos bag? Wait. It's a cheetah. Cheetah. Cheetos. There's so much beauty in the world.
Why do my wrists hurt?
Because you're lying on them.
How can you handle what I'm thinking?
That'll be...
Cat food.
If I hold this
Try and kill. Oh, what? You did? You're a terrible wife and didn't get whisper. Yes, the director's a whore. She hates me, but I'm up for medium. Writing's more complex on this one. Some say you're a medium. You truly are a medium, then you'll let me talk to my dead wife. Dream killer.
He can't.
right, Sam. This vacation is exactly what we needed.
Okay, what? It just came to me out of nowhere when I was watching Tootsie last night on AMC. And they showed Arachnophobia. Not what I would call an American movie classic.
This is my first soap opera audition.
Oh my god, I didn't see you there. You make absolutely no impression at all. Betty B. Getty McClanning, ready for you. You did it again. Oh, you sweet bell around your neck or something. Yes, we have found our Miss Fiona. My dream has come true. You humbled me. I am humbled. Excuse me. It just shows over, Fiona. It's so...
Oh, you'll get used to it, Miss Fiona.
I'm pregnant. You think I can't cry? You try. I cried when I read this trash. An illiterate Irishman's Polish monkey.
I did.
I quit. If you quit, I'll see to it you never work in this town again. No! Let me explain something to you about show business, Jerry. It's a business, and I am the greatest actor of all time. What's your name?
Parker.
Lunch was late today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fantastic Cruises Dinner Theater proudly presents some poor soul on the downswing of their career doing a tribute to a real job.
You know me, I'm talking to the chef. There's no cream in the soup, just like you asked for. Maybe like this.
I caught you stealing silverware.
I did nothing of the kind. Hey, okay, I took your silverware. In all fairness, you ran out of a mango shrimp salad 2 brunches in a row. So who's the real thief here? Oh, both of us. You know, I'm an actress. Yes.
Really? My cousin runs a small performance space. She could use you.
Oh, the theater! That's where I cut my teeth. Right in the bars. So, no shucks.
I just started pursuit of a subject, round up the crew, and send them my way. Okay, y'all, we have an officer in need of some jawbreakers dealing with a lawbreaker. Get moving, everyone.
You! I truly am the greatest actor of all time. I got out of that jam. It'll be a long trip home. Maybe I'll have to stop in here for a little drink.
The world today, it's gone crazy. Oh, this is
Amaretto cream. Coffee pal, you've done it again.
Came up alongside him and bang!
Yes.
I could have sworn that there were a lot more of us when the night started. Control, can you send 47? I sent some units out to back you up.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Nice.
They keep grabbing me. I'm barely holding it together.
He's on.
Get your elbows out and fight back.
I only have 1, 2. The lines I drew serve their purpose, though it's the lines I didn't draw that haunt me.
Roger, you have no right putting my class and sketching me.
The subject telling the artist what he can
What's
and
up,
can't
Keith?
do. That's like a soup can telling Warhol where to buy speed.
You are not keeping a naked drawing.
Thinking about it, sure feels over. I still rumbling. This is sad.
Be warned, I am proxy bidding for an anonymous patron in Zurich. Anonymous and very wealthy.
What have the one house? I have a number of influences. Chicago, Rembrandt, puffing a garbage bag of gasoline.
Dirty money.
You've destroyed my drawing of theory.
Sorry.
It's obvious what you have to do, Steve. You
guys are shit out of luck tonight.
the whole damn thing.
You know what? This whole thing is your fault. You're
Out with the deaf girl who runs the tilt-a-whirl. She'll reject me, but for the rest of my life, carnivals will always have a sad magic about them. Sad magic. If anybody ever writes a book about Doug Henning, that's pretty much your title.
I'll just open up my address.
Oh my God! You didn't realize you're like American.
I see a very lucky one. Really? You can
Steve, I tell you, your future. 40 years of alcoholism and 3
You're just jealous because I'm special and you're not. You're boring and regular.
Regular? Oh, Steven, I am going to get you so bad. I got a question about the future. You see yourself taking a shower? I was just taking a midnight stroll when I saw what looked like a magical owl fly by, and look at that!
It says I've been admitted to
Terminating the pursuit, you guys.
Except it was special.
Horrible idiot. So here we are. This is Hogwarts, the American campus. I know it doesn't look like much.
Oh, you muggles. Clearly there is a spell at work here hiding the true appearance of the school. You wouldn't understand how these things work.
Why don't you go bang on the door real hard, let them know you're here.
Well, have fun with your regular boring life, Roger. I've got magic to learn.
Okay, Steve, how special are you gonna feel when some crack whore throws you off the porch?
You the new kid?
Yes, sir. The owl brought me my official letter of admission.
Shut up. Get your ass in here.
Oh, you're so strict. You'll probably turn out to be a good guy.
Like a pineapple embargo or what? Oh, hey, you're alive and probably pretty pissed.
Nobody's gonna give us this. We gotta get out
It's
there.
$2,000 my professor gave me for doing a good job in potions class.
$2,000. $2,000.
Yeah, you can have it if you want. It's muggle money. So now, why would I be pissed?
You would be pissed if I forgot to give you this magic wand.
Wow, it's so light. I can't tell if I'm leading it or it's leading me. Oh, is that another one?
No, that's a chopstick. Hello, sharper image? Yeah, give me 3 Sopranos pinball machines, the radio golf ball, a floating ant farm, a flashlight hammer to smash the ants with if they piss me off. Let me call right back. TV, you're safe.
Wow, I did it! What? My spells defeated the Death Eaters! I am awesome!
That's right. Which is why I'm going to show you how to make a really cool potion in this bathtub.
Yay! What do we need?
Some sulfuric acid and a hacksaw. Francine, did somebody bet me how many washcloths I could fit in my butt? I didn't do this just for fun.
Company.
It is filthy in here. Okay, here's one. Like a Clarence Ripe dispenser.
All right, here's where we'll find out who my real birth-in-laws are.
Did I ever tell you about my parents' tragic story?
Very good. Now, while I have the database, you create a diversion.
A diversion? Oh, this is cheaper, like in the movies.
Speaking of movies, you ever seen Man on Fire?
Is that the
Mr. St. Shaw's still on the run.
Worried?
Aren't you? The guy's seriously unhinged, and we took a massive dump on his life.
If he's smart, he'll stay away.
Smart isn't a word that comes to mind for this guy.
Maybe Mercer took him for a little drive.
I didn't know it was
Gators and
fireproof. I didn't even know. And you did know I was, right? I'm just gonna go with yes and preserve the friendship.
Look, guys, if we can pull this off, Lindsay Coolidge will give me boo. Snot, I've been at time for
an orange? Yeah. Well, then let me put fire up your ass. No, I don't remember you giving me half an orange, so no, you can't. Why is it that you hate me so much? Hey, guess what? Can I blow you up with fireworks? I don't say why not. Awesome. Okay, I will now recklessly blow up my cousin Roger. My thumb! I blew up my thumb! I'm gonna get in trouble! Golden opportunity. Say, Charlie, they took my thumb. Eric Roberts, up at Greenwich Village. You're a lot of fun.
Can you imagine anything more horrific than Steve losing his hair?
My thumb! Where's my thumb? Found it. Oh, no, it's a baby pine cone. Add that one to the collection. Don't worry, buddy. You're someone else's problem now. It plays all the old detective shows. Starsky and Hutch, Jake and the Fat Man. It was a simpler time when only opposites could solve crimes. And let's be back here in an hour with our personas. Deal! In the meantime, I'm gonna find my first case. Whatever Steve's persona is, I hope it involves rolling his eyes at my clever plans. Roger, you ready for my persona? Huh? What do you think? I don't love it. What are you doing in a wheelchair? I'm Wheels. I gotta wear wheels in the leg man. You're the leg man. Well, how can I be the leg man if I'm in a wheelchair? So you see the problem. Nice detective work. I got it. You look ridiculous. Can't. I was a cop who got shot. You got shot? That's it? Oh, I suppose you have a better backstory? My name is Brad Sample. I was an international race car driver. One day, a baby carriage rolled out onto the track, so I swerved into the retaining wall to avoid it. The car burst into flames, but the baby miraculously survived. I was that baby. That doesn't make any sense. Exactly. Now, if we were to hire you as the secretary of our detective agency, what wacky yet lovable persona would you employ? Hey, what you mean? You know, like answering the phone with dirty limericks or constantly talking to the ghost of your dead husband. What the leg man means is... Excuse me, I'm Wheels, you're the leg man. I dare you to stand up and tell me that. Nice try. I have 3 kids. Is this a real job? Shut up. Time for this band. So after she died in Hurricane Katrina, she was sent down to walk the earth and change people's lives. Angels, how would be a catchphrase? You don't mention that? Still working on a catchphrase. Something about this angel stinks to high heaven. Very nice.
I'm playing poker tonight with a couple of guys from work. We need a fourth, so Chili's coming along.
Chili? You're right, baby. They call me Chili because I got nice eggs. What's my card? It's nice cards. The guy's name's me.
How do you and Stan know each other?
From work. We know each other from work.
That's where we know him from.
That's what whose deal is it? Come on, big hole here. Huge, huge hole. Madonna, circa 1986. I'm in Madonna, circa 1986.
While I was strangling him, I stuck my thumb in his eye socket, sucked his eye out. Then when I was selling the optical nerve, I turned it around so he could watch himself die.
My God, Lori. Why can't This is it. Well, he's my ride, so I should get going too. It's probably a good thing since I've been getting complete crap. Who's in? Oh, damn it. Folded the air, please.
Roger, I've never killed anyone. Don't you want to know how that's possible?
Oh, yeah, sure. We can talk about your thing first.
Roger, they can never find out the truth. They'd be devastated.
Hey, don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Look, I'll tell you one of mine, so we're even. I return stuff to the Gap all the time.
You told them I'm a killing virgin?
Damn, come on. To reveal people's darkest secrets so I can seem momentarily interesting. You know who else does that? Harry. And you'll be doing your killing with this. Inside are the most pathetic people in the city with nothing to live for. It's like Applebee's with a bar. I mean, Applebee's has a bar. It's like Applebee's. Stan, look what I did. This is Gladys. She's 46, never been married despite years of trying. Had a hysterectomy, so even if she does find that special someone, there's no chance she'll have kids. You should kill her.
Well, how will I know it's the right one?
You'll know. When you find the one, you just know.
You seem awfully knowledgeable about all this. Have you ever...
Well, I served in the war.
There was a space war?
Space war? No, I fought for the Viet Cong in the late 60s. I told you that story, right? Well, the end of it is we won.
Put that down and go put on some clothes this instant.
Or you can shut it.
This is a little uncomfortable. There we are.
Get the door.
Boy, he is rough on you. He is elephant making love to a cat rough on you.
You guys need tickets.
CIA.
Harry Ellis wallet owner out of my way.
Spread out and find the boys. There's not a moment to lose.
Sanchez Montezuma, INS, Churro and Sopapilla Division. I'm confiscating all these churros. And a milk, please.
Once again, Bad Larry, I am so sorry.
I can't believe you fired a shot.